All right, here we go, 2012. It's hot. We're only gonna hunt for a couple hours. I'm telling you what, I'm worked up a sweat this morning. Now, something important about this time of year, if you're gonna hunt, you better have some ice on hand if you're gonna transport that animal. If you get one down, field dress it immediately and pack the inside of that body with ice. And this morning when we get out and look around, we may or may not see something. We had every intention of hunting one day, but it was just hot. It was almost too hot, but the squirrels were attacking us, so we left the deer stand, and guess what? We ended up with a good crock pot recipe, and hey, I might be doing that again here soon. Well, it started out a little slow. Things finally began to get better. We saw a little button buck, which I was not interested in shooting. And we saw his bigger brother, who had a little bit of velvet. A lot of people have been asking me here lately about this early bow season. They want to know what to do if they get a deer down when it's a little warm or a lot warm. Well, my suggestion is, and this may sound a little smart aleck, but it's not, is make a good shot so you get that animal down quick as possible and it doesn't run off. You can find it real quick. And if you get the internal organs out of that animal as quick as you can and pack that body cavity with ice, you begin to bring that body temperature down that animal immediately. So wherever you got to pack it, makes things more convenient. And another thing, some people feel funny about hunting right around urban areas. If it's legal for you to bow hunt, sometimes within sight of a house, you got some woods, deer are funny about feeling safe on the fringe. They like to stand on the edges and look out. Some of the guys I know that hunt for some of the biggest deer have been right next to houses. I mean, use common sense, but don't hesitate. I mean, it's legal. If it's legal for you to hunt, just right outside of an urban setting, there's some great opportunities like that. What I was really looking for, I've got a lot of does around here. I want to take a mature doe, and they've been hit and miss, and we saw a few, and the wind hit us in the back of the head, and we heard a loud snort, which, you know, when that happens, your day's done. Day 3 had us back in the stand in anticipation of having some good, wonderful, free-ranging venison in my freezer. So it started out again slow. I was thinking, oh man, we're gonna have to plan day 4. Just probably hunt the mornings because the mornings are cool. And heard a little noise, was hoping that we heard a deer up as we were looking to the south. Next thing we knew, we had deer all around us. And I was really hoping for a mature doe to walk in. Yeah, let's talk about early season archery. I got it done, thank goodness. It wasn't easy. We spent several days in the woods, and I was looking for a big mature doe. And they are the smartest, wisest
of the deer in the woods. And this one here came in just like we wanted it to. It took several days. But you know, we talked about the issue of it being hot. I'm not going to talk too long because I want to get the entrails out of this animal, and I want to pack some ice on it and get that body temperature to start cooling down. But you know what? Know the anatomy of a deer. Know the shot that's going to kill that deer, whatever angle you're at. And this shot is one I've taken many times. Didn't see much blood at first, and the trail became rapidly clear, and she almost came right back around where she started. But let me tell you what, this is the best meat in the world if processed correctly, and I am going to process it correctly. Therefore, I must shut my mouth, put my bow down, and give her a drag through the woods and get those guts out of her.